4 actors who play superheroes in Avengers Infinity War have come to Korea to meet up with their Korean fans.
팬이어가지고 그 모습 한번 보러 왔습니다.
스파이더맨 홈커밍 봤을 때 되게 인상 깊게 봐가지고 새롭게 나왔잖아요 그때. 그래서 되게 좋아해서 왔는 것 같아요. I love you!
The venue of the red carpet event was brimming with fans and everyone was super excited about seeing these beloved Hollywood stars. These top stars took selfies and became closer to their Korean fans. They even delighted many with the mini finger hearts.
Benedict Cumberbatch is my name, and I play Doctor Strange, and it's a real thrill to be here. Thank you very much. It's my first time in Korea, so I'm very excited to be here.
로키가 돌아왔어요. My name is Tom Hiddleston, and I play Loki, as you know. And this is my second time in Seoul. Thank you very much for having me again. It's a pleasure to be here.
No, I'm Tom Holland. I play Spider-Man, and it's a pleasure to be here again. My second time here in Korea, so very excited to be back. And thank you for having us.
My name is Pom Clemenchev. So my mother is Korean actually. So she told me that Pom means spring and Bom means tiger, and I was born in spring and my Chinese son is tiger. So that's it. And I'm Mantis in the movie.
The Korean fans waited for a long time to meet their favorite Hollywood stars up close. We're sure the actors can't forget the warm welcome and unconditional love their Korean fans showed them. How do they feel about coming to Korea?
It was slightly surreal after 13 hours of flying from the UK, but it was a wonderful thing. I'd like to use this opportunity, though, to apologize slightly to the fans. It was sort of unexpectedly large, and I would have liked to have spent more time with them. But it was a little unsafe at points. But you know, when people make that much effort to welcome you, who've enjoyed you as Sherlock or as Doctor Strange or anything else they've seen you do, it's very flattering. So I was humbled.
I love it here. Every time I've come, I've been welcomed in the most warm fashion, and the people are very kind and enthusiastic, and I never get used to the airport welcome. It's lovely to be back. It feels like my time in Busan and my first time in Seoul, they were quite close together. But it has been 5 years since I was back in Korea, so it's a pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm having deja vu right now. I've just upgraded. No, it's amazing to be back. The welcome at the airport is something that I don't think I'll ever get used to. You know, I mean, you guys do such a great job of making us feel welcome, and we start off our trips with a big smile on our face, which is the perfect way to start a press tour. But for me, to be able to bring Avengers here in Korea is such an honor, especially as the new kid on the block. It's a pretty surreal experience, but it's amazing to be back here.
Not sure. No, sorry. I'm not sure because I used to live in Japan for 2 years when I was little, and I think I went to Korea for a vacation a few times, but I was a baby. I mean, I was like 3, so I don't remember. But I think I came here already. But I'm really happy to be here right now. That's what I know.
저는 베네딕트 컴버비치 보려고 왔는데요.
베네딕트 컴버배치 보러 왔어요. 저도 베네딕트 컴버배치 보러 왔습니다.
오늘 누구 보러 오셨어요?
저 베네딕트 컴버배치요!
그럼 그 사인도 베네딕트.
네, 이거 베네딕트 컴버배치예요.
왜 좋아서 오신 거예요?
네? 아니, 잘생기고 연기도 잘하고 닥터 스트레인지 보면은 마방진 같은 거 나오고.
Actor Benedict Cumberbatch has a strong fan base in Korea thanks to many works including his TV series Sherlock and movie Doctor Strange. We're sure his visit and his experience with Korean fans are very special and unforgettable.
I'm very aware of my South Korean fandom, and they are genial, polite, devoted, artistic, smart and very loyal, and they've been with me for a long time, and like you say, they've traversed not just the iconic roles, but some of the more, well, actually they're all iconic roles. I guess Hamlet is an iconic role, but anyway, they've come with me on a journey, and sometimes physically as well, by flying all the way to England to see me in the theatre. Yeah, I mean, there's a huge amount of effort that goes into it, as was seen at the airport yesterday, for all of us, you know, and I'm very genuinely grateful to be here to say thank you. Tomorrow, however, I might have some personal time, and I'd love to get out and see, well, I'd love to see a Buddhist temple. I'd love to go and see maybe the palace and just walk the streets and see what Korea feels like on the ground. It's always wonderful, but sort of slightly removed when you go on these press tours. You have a very sort of insular experience of these countries, and it's slightly torturous, again, to moan about it, but not really moaning. You want to get out there, you want to see the street food, meet the people, and see the sights. So hopefully I might find a bit of time tomorrow to do that. Yeah, it's an amazing thing. And he's sharp as a tack. He's so quick-witted and funny, and puts everyone at ease and is really complimentary and generous, like Tom was saying. And you do feel a little bit like the godfather of all of it has walked into the room, but you feel then in a heartbeat put at ease by his support and his generosity and his compliments. And yeah, and he's played every single role going. So I think he makes a pretty damn fine character actor. I'm no film critic, but I think he's very good. It's always a joy, isn't it? It's that nugget that you always go, ah, there he is. And it's one of the things you look forward to with a Marvel film, and I was seeing him.
The world that we inhabit as actors began in his imagination, and the Marvel Studios, at the beginning with Iron Man, thought it would be a nice way to express their gratitude by giving Stan a cameo in every film, and it's become a tradition now. And he's played truck drivers and waiters and all kinds of different characters, astronauts, I think, and you can feel it on the set when he comes on. The actors and the crew are all very grateful that he's still engaged and interested in seeing what we're doing, and he's very, very generous, because in the movie world we've changed a lot, but he seems to accept those changes and celebrate them.
These heroes are attractive and irreplaceable. Avengers Infinity War is a must-see film with a solid plot and an A-list cast.
This is my first visit, and I've been blown away, and it won't be my last. Thank you for a very, very warm welcome, and I hope you have a fantastic time watching this film. I'm as excited as you are to see it, believe me.
Thank you so much, everybody. This is my second visit to Seoul. My last one was extraordinary, and you've somehow made this one even better than that one. Thank you for your passion and your loyalty and your enthusiasm and your very, very warm welcome. I won't forget it.
Guys, my second trip here, and it only got bigger and better. That's down to you. Everyone who's standing on the street, everyone who camped out last night, thank you so much. All for my gifts that are backstage, all the little nibbles you gave us are amazing. So, 감사합니다, and thank you. We love you from Marvel, and we'll see you next time.
We love you, and we want to come back. And thank you for coming tonight. Love you all.
감사합니다. Ladies and gentlemen, the Avengers!
Avengers Infinity War is predicted to be the most highly anticipated film of 2018, and it is estimated to make the highest box office profits out of all the productions made by Marvel Studios. We hope Avengers Infinity War will be a huge hit in Korea.